Hey everybody, it's Feasible Tax, and I mentioned in my last video that I wanted to do funny stories from work in my duty belt tour video. And I got one from this last night. It's probably the second funniest call I've ever dealt with. So I get a noise complaint from a hotel that we cover. And I generally don't like noise complaints because there's not much we can do besides tell people to quiet down. And it generally involves me climbing a whole lot of stairs, and I do not get along well with stairs, or gravity in general for that matter. So I get to the hotel and I walk up to the third floor, and I'm sweating and I'm angry, and I have to go all the way down to the furthest room at the end of the hall. And it's a big hotel. So I'm walking and I'm getting angry, and I get there. Sorry about my camera slipping, guys. I'm using a magnetic phone mount for my windshield. I get there and I just hear from about 10 rooms down blaring Spanish hip-hop. I'm thinking to myself, great, I'm gonna deal with a bunch of drunk teenagers. This is gonna be a fun experience. So I knock on the door and I get no answer. I knock again, get no answer. So I pull out my flashlight and I use the rear end of that to bang on the door, and that generally gets people's attention. So I hear from inside just someone scream, "Damn it!" And a man just flings the door open, standing right in front of it, and he is about 80 years old, Russian, and completely naked, with a fairly large erection, and he is a well-endowed man. And he is plastered drunk, and his wife is passed out on the bed behind him. Well, not passed out, she was somewhat conscious, also plastered, and also naked. And so I'm studying the ceiling, and I'm saying, well, excuse me, sir, we got a noise complaint. And he's like, oh, music too loud? I can't do a Russian accent. He's like, oh, the music's too loud? And I'm like, yes, sir, it is. He's like, oh, well, I will turn sound down. I'm like, thank you, sir. And he's like, are you sure music too loud? And I'm like, yes, sir. He just screams, damn it. And I've got the door open, the whole hallway can hear him. So I'm like, okay, well, you have a better night, sir. And he's like, okay, good night. And he closes the door, and as soon as I take 2 steps back, I just hear the completely unmistakable sound of a body hitting the floor. He just passed out right there. And never got around to turning that music down. So I thought that was pretty entertaining. I got about 6 feet down the hallway before I just busted a gut. I mean, it was just completely so unexpected, and he had no shame whatsoever about being bare-ass naked in front of me. And I don't know, I just thought that was something you guys would appreciate. It was a little disturbing and also pretty entertaining. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you want to hear more of my stories, just let me know. I'll catch you guys next time.